Ring, ring, ring. Postman. Who this?
Jerry the worst. Whew, child, the ghetto, the ghetto. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. If you're new, welcome. My name is Jerry, and today we're going to start off with putting some pink lotion in your hair just to make sure your hair stays moisturized throughout this entire protective hairstyle. Because if you're like me, your hair gets freaking dried out during the summer and you start getting dandruff. So yeah, don't be me. Don't be a Jerry. Keep your hair moisturized, all right? So after I moisturized my hair, I focused on parting it. The part is not concise. It does not need to be concise. It just needs to be okay because this is a sort of kind of messy hairstyle, so it doesn't need to be extremely neat. This is definitely beginners friendly. So I basically just put the front of my head into a bun and started to work on the back. I put some more pink lotion in the back and worked it in with my fingers first, and then I used a brush to just make sure it was all throughout my hair. After that, I parted my hair at the back through the middle. Was not a straight part either, just had to be a nice little part. And then I put it into two loose buns, you guys. Make sure your buns are loose, you guys, because if you're going to be, crocheting through them, you have to make sure the crochet hook or the pin or whatever you use to crochet with, it has to get through the bun easily. Me being a lazy girl, I use this method of just putting two buns in my head and making them flat with these little pins because number one, I'm not a good braider, and number two, I'm lazy. I'm extremely lazy. So the hair that I'm going to be using today is from Curlon, and it's their Curlon fiber. And y'all, I don't know how to explain this hair other than it's like the Jamaican bounce curls, except better. It's shinier, it's stronger, it lasts longer, and the curl is just even more distinct. I don't know how to explain it, but it's really nice. I like this more than the Jamaican bounce you usually see people wearing. So now I'm just showing you guys how I did my crochet braids. I started from the perimeters going inwards, and I made sure it was covering the bun at all times. So you can definitely still see that bun, but it's not fluffed out yet. When I fluff it out, when I pull all the hair back, that's when you're gonna see that, oh yeah, it was definitely camouflage, So now I'm showing you guys how I did the crochet braids without a hook, without a pin, without a bobby pin, without braids. I literally just pulled the hair through the loose bun that I had going on and tied a knot once. Since this definitely is the lazy method, you're going to get lazy results. I only had this hairstyle in for about 2 weeks. It definitely lasted me. I definitely had some hair come out. I should have did 2 knots instead of 1, but I didn't want my hair to tangle because I did have that problem before with crochet braids. And it was really, yeah, it lasted as long as I wanted to last. 2 weeks was definitely enough for me. So now you guys see me just parting my hair. And starting with a little bit of a rubber band design in the front. I don't really know how to explain this part other than you guys just looking at me do it. Basically, I made 4 parts, and then in the 4 parts, I made 2. And to keep the hairstyle neat, I just put edge control on before I put the rubber bands on. And then after I made the 2 parts and put the rubber bands on, I kind of just connected them again with the 3rd rubber band going backwards. And yeah, I'm just going to let you guys look at me do this part. Also, you guys, make sure your rubber bands are not too freaking tight. I only did 3 loops on every single rubber band that I put in my head because I just don't think it needs to be that extremely tight, being that I already knew that I was going to be fixing my bun throughout the longevity of wearing this hairstyle, and that's what causes early breakage. So as you guys can see, after I was done the whole thing, I put my hair into a little bun. I pulled all my hair back and tried to do an elastic band. The elastic band was literally the tightest elastic that I had in my head, And so after that, I braided the rest of my hair and put it into a nice little bun and started to crochet my hair into the bun. So as you guys can see, the top of my head is really flat, but the bun is going to cover that, like I don't know if you guys can tell, but the top is like, you see it? It looks really weird. So the bun is going to basically be that extra volume that I need going throughout my hair. I used 3 packs to accomplish this look. Any less would have been too thin, any more would have been an overkill. I forgot to show it on camera, but I did cut some of the hair in the 3rd pack to go into the bun because I wanted the bun to be really, really voluminous but shorter. That way it kind of looked like, I had a pineapple head going on, So after that, I kind of fluffed out the hair. As you can see, it's really not that hard to fluff out, but I did have a little bit of tingling going on because the curls were so tight together. But honestly, that's really why I love this hair. It started off really neat and like cute. It started off like neat tight curled hair, and then as the hair got older it got even fluffier and cuter, but the curls were still tight and defined. So this is the first day that I wore it, and then maybe like I think 3 or 4 days later this is the hair, and it looks so cute, you guys. Oh my god, I love this hairstyle so freaking much. The curls are really defined yet fluffy, and it gets better with age. I don't know, you guys, even when I was taking the hair out I didn't want to take it out because it looks so cute. But thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you want to try, or if you ever have tried the Curlon fiber hair, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, you guys.